This is a spoke fiddle. It's set up on the wheel pit as described in the notes. I'm going to show you how it's mounted, give you a rundown on how it's used and the end results. So this is what does the work. It's made out of a heavy-duty furniture clamp, which can be folded in place. Give me the other one. Yeah, just hand tight because we're going to take it apart after. With the furniture clamp, it can be set to different. It can be set for different length spokes, and it can be quickly tightened and quickly moved. This is one we made a pattern out of. Actually, the ones I'm going to show you, all three are patterns. Spoke fits in on the centers. Where did I put these? The centers lock the spoke in place, and by tightening it up, you can hold it in one position for using the draw shave. This pattern has already been made. Once the pattern is made, you'll see that the ends are built up heavier. That's so that the follower will get up out of the way when you're using it on the duplicator. Once the pattern is made, I give it a coat of epoxy mixed with graphite so that it travels down the follower easier. And this particular one is made for 50-inch wheels. There's other ones here. I'll show you. I'll leave this one on. This is one made up for crop wheels. You'll see that the end is more complex, and that's because the foot of the spoke is different. It's a pie-shaped foot, and it's built up so that it'll go around the follower. And it's a pie-shaped tongue for that particular crop wheel because it had one spoke per belly, which most of them don't. And this is another one built up much the same way. And that is ready to be epoxied, and it can be used as a pattern as well. Alrighty, this is I'm going to demonstrate the spoke fiddle in use. These are the traditional tools I use with it. As well, I use a machine die grinder and a power planer. And you can also use sanders and whatever. I'll start with this. that briefly is how I rough out the front of the spoke. It can still be used with a draw knife to be cleaned up. Spoke fiddle is a good aid to lining things up as well. And I normally start with the front face of my spoke because I run everything off the front. The back is done much the same way, and as well as using the power planer, the grinder with the cut-saw disc works well too. I'll just show you. Well, the cut-saw is slower, it's got a lot more control than the power planer. I mostly use it just to finish after I power plane, but in this case, I just demonstrated it in use. I'm not going to finish the spoke. This is just to show you roughly how the machine, how the fixture is used.